Henrietta. To finally write to you after all this time feels like a millstone has been removed from my neck. A great weight purged from my shoulders. Where do I begin? I hear the Earl grows more and more distant by the day, amidst his rising suspicions. His paranoia has never been worse. I pray, for his sake at least, he finds some happiness, lest he slips completely into madness. No matter, considering his treatment of you over the years. Perhaps this is the ending that befits him. We had to be safe, you know that. No suspicions, we may now finally be able to move on with our lives. I don't quite know how we managed to fake the horse accident. It was a daring move, but it had to be done. I've been in hiding for just short of 2 months by this point. It has been most agonizing not to see you. Not being able to hold you in my arms. To comfort you. To soothe you. It has been a torment. An anguish I care never to repeat. 10 p.m. on the Saturday of 3 weeks hence. I will meet you on the docks. Our boat sets sail at 30 minutes past. To our new life. To a new world. To new freedoms. To our renewed love. Yours forever. Ah. To our reacquaintance soon, my dear. Thank you. Never stepped foot in Bristol before. Ironic it would be now, as I'm forever to depart. Christ, it's cold. What a dreary evening. I saw your butler had his socks pulled over his knees in the carriage. Thought he would trip over them when he stepped out. The Queen set sail on this ship once, correct? A vessel fit for the scrapyard. Well, I'm never one to bash Her Majesty's choice of words, but I suppose she had a point. You don't happen to have some tobacco on you, do you, old chap? Snuff! Yes! My lungs can't take the cigars the same after being in that damp place for the past 3 months. Dangerous. Well, I expect it to be so. Any voyage, any adventure is dangerous, you know better than I. I'm meeting someone I've not seen in many moons. 10 o'clock. I guess this is goodbye. Good evening to you too. I may never see you again, my friend, but know that I'm forever in your debt. Safe travels. The feeling that I may never see England again is finally sinking in too. Dear God. Henrietta. My darling. Oh, my beautiful girl. You're in my arms now, my sweet. Nothing will take you away from me. I've missed your touch. Your lips, your everything. Every moment without you, a moment I'll never get back. I know. My darling. If you need to cry, dear, don't hold anything in. I've got you. The journey here wasn't too stressful, I pray. Good. I'm glad you got at least some respite. You know how I worry and ache for you in these kinds of moments. And you for me. Your, husband? He ate his pudding and went to bed. Why am I not surprised? All that man ever thought about. Pheasant hunting and stuffing his gullet with pudding before rolling under the covers. Occasionally some foie gras, if he could be bothered getting his arse off the chair to go scoop it out. I'd have thrown it at his head and pulled his underwear over the top. I know. He just makes me mad. We should board before they pull the gangway up.
All aboard!
Give me your bags. That's it. To a new life, dear. We have about another 3 or 4 days before we hit shore. I know you're getting sick of the journey. Me too. Not surprised. You used to hear all of those pirates losing their marbles back then. There's a gentleman on the 4th floor. Riley Sharp. Quite the curious man. He likes to gamble. Said he was willing to bet his moustache and half his arm in a poker game. I can only assume he was inebriated, but I might just oblige him. Might be the first bit of fun I've had around here for a while. Henrietta, something's on your mind. I know it is. I didn't come to be your man through completely missing every signal about you. Was it the scones at breakfast? Playing with your stomach? I know you complained about the jam running in. No? What is it? Relax, I'm not going to throw you overboard. Your friends. Charlotte, Marianne, your parents, you're having doubts. About what, my love? About leaving everything behind. Yes. Me too, of course. It's not like it never crossed my mind. Never seeing friends and family again, most likely, after the fallout is discovered. They're too set in their ways to ever feel anything but shame for your sham marriage failing. Did we rush? My sweet, we have not rushed anything. Your parents, your friends, mine, they will come to understand. No, hey, stop. Listen to me, listen. They will have to understand. I cannot come back from the dead now, can I? We don't live in a perfect world, Henrietta. We can't have everything. It only takes me a second to cast my mind back to those miserable days. Us kept apart. Living a lie. Not just to the people we hated, but the people we loved, too. I couldn't keep it up. I scarcely think you could either. You remember the 6 months we were separated? The Earl's suspicions aroused, all manner of restraints placed on your life. You were a prisoner on that estate. The curfews, no horse riding, no pleasantries, no hope, no future. The torment. The agony. We couldn't, my dear. We couldn't. The life we want is not back there. I know there's so much that is terrifying about a fresh start, a new world, a new existence, but I think we need to see it more as an adventure. A chance to be anyone we want to be. We don't have to be Lord Robinson and Lady Spencer. We can be something totally different over there. We can live freely away from the eyes of anyone who would endeavor to separate us again. Look at me. I love you, my dear. I knew it from the first time I saw you. I would do anything for you, you know that. But I truly believe this is our destiny. You trust me, right? You trust me to keep us safe. To guide us. Have I ever let you down, Henrietta? No, and I never will. Come. Let's head to the reading room. There must be some manner of board games and activities left there to do. I need some way to pass the time that doesn't involve staring at the ocean all goddamn day. It's the Statue of Liberty. It's been given as a gift from France, I believe. Come on, let's make our way forward. There's a lot of people here. Irishmen, Italians, Russians. The whole world wants to come. I just want to get to our new place as soon as we can. Documents. Yes. Here. Henry Miller and my wife, Betty. Citizens of Her Majesty's Kingdom. We had to stay here in New York for 2 weeks before making our way west for work. Thank you. Let's go, dear. First impressions. The smell. Well, I don't know that I expected horse waste to smell like roses. There's so much going on, right? Even London didn't compare to this. Oh, there's that delicatessen some fella recommended for lunch if we get the chance. Speaking of which, let's get a quick bite to eat. There must be a baker's or something around here. Cornish pasty or two would go down just right. Wait. Henrietta, watch out. Henrietta, stay here. You there. Good sir. Watch the luggage with her. Here! Sharp left. Damn, the fuel delivery driver. Watch it! Watch it!
Hey, you better watch it.
Sharp right! Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Another left. Kids! Kids, move! Finally, stop, sir. It's only going to get worse for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dead end. You scoundrel. You're mine now. Come here, you bugger. Drop it. Okay, well now it's dropped. Good. Now, here's what's going to happen. We just set foot in this country, so I'm really not in the mood for starting an all-out police inquiry into you. I'm going to be nice. Take my wife's wife's jewelry and let you go. But if I catch you around here stealing anything again, you're a dead man. Okay? I won't play so friendly next time. Good day. And Sort yourself out. Damn it. We'll never get anywhere with this type of behavior. Come on. Hup. Whoa. Dear. I got it back. Yes, it's okay. No damage as far as I can see. He targeted you because you're still standing out too much. We're not here to flash all of our aristocratic credentials to the world. Just blend in, okay? Trust me. We can't be too conspicuous. You know, the one thing that has stuck with me the most since arriving here, crime and all, it is proving very nice to keep referring to you as my wife. I know it's only on the IDs, but I think I could get very used to it. The luggage hasn't been pilfered as well. Good, good. Let's make haste. The carriage is just besides here. That's quite enough adventure to start things off with. Let's get to our new place. It's quite the journey ahead. Two days in and we've perfected the art of a deer hunt. Well, we spent an hour tracking it only for your shriek to send it 20 miles into the forest. There's a store nearby we can ride to if we really get low on provisions. The village is quite charming, much quieter than the hustle and bustle of the main city. You might actually be able to walk down the street without getting your jewelry robbed tomorrow. A new home is a nice feeling.